Administrators can enable and modify voicemail settings for users in Control Hub. Let's take a look. To enable voicemail for a user, go to the Users tab, click on the user, select Calling, and then Voicemail. Turn on the voicemail service toggle. Here is where you can choose when this user's calls are sent to voicemail. All calls forwards all calls to voicemail. If you select this option, you can't select the other two options. When busy forwards calls to voicemail when the user is already on a call. When busy is only applicable when call waiting is not enabled. When no answer forwards incoming calls to voicemail after a specified number of rings. After you select any of these options, you can choose the greeting. Select either the default greeting or upload a greeting by clicking Upload File and select a .wav file. If you select When no answer, make sure to select the number of rings before sending to voicemail from the drop-down menu. If the default voicemail PIN feature is enabled for your organization, you can reset a user's voicemail PIN here. If you reset the voicemail PIN, the user can sign into their voicemail portal and enter the default PIN set up for your organization. Under New Voicemail Notification, you can set up how a user is notified when they receive a new voicemail. To enable, select the toggle, and then select either via email or via text. If you select via email, enter the email address where you would like the notification sent. Please note, this option may not be available if voicemail forwarding to email is disabled at the organization level. If you select via text, enter the phone number where you'd like text messages sent, and then select the provider from the dropdown. Under Message Storage, you can specify where users can access their voicemail on their phone, either in the calling user portal or to a specified email address as a .tiff file. Please note, this option may not be available if voicemail forwarding to email is disabled at the organization level. If you select User Internal Mailbox, the user can access messages from their phone or from the calling user portal. Check Use New Message Indicator on phone to enable the indicator. Please note, the internal mailbox has a single message limit of 10 minutes, and the total mailbox limit is 100 minutes. If you select Use External Mailbox, all voicemail messages for this user can be sent to the email address you enter here. Enabling this will disable access to voicemail messages from the user's phone, desktop app, or the calling user portal. Users can change these settings in the calling user portal. Additional voicemail settings include transfer on zero to phone number and email a copy of the message. The transfer on zero to phone number means callers to this user can press 0 when they hear the voice message greeting to be forwarded to another phone number. To enable this option, check this box and enter the phone number here. Please note, if this option is selected, it's important to make sure the voicemail greeting informs callers that pressing 0 will transfer them. If you'd like a recording of all voicemails to be sent to an email, check this box and enter the email address here. The fax messaging settings available here allow users to receive inbound faxes from their voicemail service. Please note, an analog telephone adapter, or ATA, is required to convert the fax signals from standard telephone signals to VoIP. To enable, select this toggle. From the dropdown, select the phone number assigned for fax messaging. If needed, enter the extension here. Once you've completed making your voicemail changes for the user, make sure to click Save.